guidance, innit?
Yeah, it would have been mad.
So, it's funny because today I actually went to go and speak to some young people in Luton, and obviously where they're preparing to go back to school now, I went to go and speak to them about knowing their purpose.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of us that are living vicariously with no purpose. And I feel like purpose gets you to create that roadmap of life, because at least if you've got purpose, you know where you're going. Yeah. So then you know, you can figure out at which point do you think God, you got that light bulb moment? It was like you questioned your purpose at that point and you knew straight away that was God questioning you.
My one's funny because it was on my 30th. Obviously, 30th was mad. Like, it was crazy. It was a crazy time for me. I literally had everything that a man could have wished of. But then my nan came to me, and then she was like, "You've been living, but you need to start living your life." I looked at her, I was like, "Where did that come from?" Like, we're good. Like, everything's happy. Like, you know what I mean? Everything's good. She's like, "You need to start living your life." I was like, "What's?" And then a couple of months later, she passes away. And that hit me like a ton of brick. I was like, rah, I've built this life on mud. All of this can disappear tomorrow. Where is my strong foundation? I've got no strong foundation. And I realized that's what she was saying to me. She was like, you've been building on mud. You need to start building on concrete.
Bro, like there's this acronym that I love to use, yeah? It's LIVE. The word is live, but it's living intentionally versus existing.
Yeah.
It looks like the same thing.
Yeah.
But the difference is with existing, it's like you just every week you're in the club, but
bro,
there's no purpose
no
there.
Purpose in it.
But then living intentionally, there's a plan there. Like, you know, when you wake up this time, you're moving at this time, you're moving this thing, this is going to happen, you're going to put this in place. That's the difference.
No matter how long it takes, you're gonna grind on it, and it's, you know what I mean. And just because you're living to your purpose, that's like, it's crazy, man. But yeah, that was my turning point when I was like, bro, like I literally just switched off my whole life, just let go of everything and just started fresh.
So what would you say, like the two of you, like what would you say the biggest transformation was, whether it be a personality trait, whether it be a character trait, whether it be even your group of friends? What was the biggest transformation when you got that light bulb moment?
For me, yeah, the same thing. It has to be similar to what he said. Yes, obviously it's back to my nan as well. We was in two separate places. Wherever he was, when my nan passed away, I was sitting in jail, innit? And obviously, when I lost her then, and for example, like they won't let you out unless it's like your immediate family, innit? Because your nan is your extended family, and that, like my nan had a special way of making every grandchildren feel like they were the special one. So I thought I was the special one. Between me and you, he think he's so that's our relationship.
That's how
with my grandma,
was, like, literally come and see. It was mad. So I see people from all around. It was crazy. It was nuts. It was absolutely.
So basically, yeah,
that's
when
the person that she was, like, to us she was just our nan, but to everyone else she was like, yeah, the world.
Yeah. So basically, like when she went now, and then I just kind of realized, like he was saying, man had money behind me, all of that stuff, and it just was not really like what I really wanted, innit? I actually got to realize, like, you know what, man, I need to start taking life seriously now, man. The woman's gone, she's laid all this foundation for me. I can't even say bye, bro. I never really cried in a soul, bro. I had some random guy, like, I'm like, oh, she's gone. The guy's probably thinking, what's this guy? Yeah. Like, when she went, for me, was really like the time of life where I thought, you know what, like,
It's about to fix up.
Yeah, I need to fix up the light board. It's just done all the groundwork, and that now is like, now I need to start giving her a good name, you know what I mean, living in the honor of her. That was really my light bulb moment. And then I realized I made a lot of mistakes, silly things, all that sort of stuff. So it's like, now it's like, I have to really risk assess what I'm really going to start doing. Like, is this worth it? Then obviously, I just made certain promises to myself, man. And then I just started saying, no, a lot of things were not worth it. And then from then, yeah, that's it now. When I lost that, that's when it hit me, like, bro, life is serious, bro, because I've lost my dad, I've lost my granddad, you know what I mean? But my nan kind of raised me. She was my dad's
That one
mom.
hit home.
That one hit home still. Like, and you can see like the effect it had on all the other people around as well.
And that influence that she had.
Yeah. So that was my like poor moment as well. And
So do you like? Do you think the group of people around you, or your friends, your family, do you think that they see that light aspect of you now in terms of like that God influence in your life right now? Do you think that your group of friends or the family members around you
you
see
know
that?
what? Yeah, you see all my friends, for example. Yeah, all my friends, all Muslims. I'm gonna like. I was one of the like the only guy from
I thought you
Christianity.
converted at one point.
Yeah, all my friends are Muslim, innit? And to be fair, I kind of like how they do their things. For example, Friday, them and don't miss
The
prayers,
discipline.
yeah,
Wow,
the
Friday.
brotherhood, all of that stuff. And they've offered me a numerous time to join that brotherhood, but I've always explained to them like, look, you lot belong to this family. Like, I've got friends that were born Muslim. Like, this is your family, and obviously I've got the like couple other friends that didn't the Reavers, the one that said I was Christian, then they jumped in that I don't want to say easily influenced or whatnot, but they made that decision. So I always explain to my friend, like, you was born into that, I was born into this, innit? We all believe in one God, we'll meet up in heaven, we all believe like there's judgment day, life after death, all of that, which we have that respect. And a lot of things I took from my Muslim friends, like for example, like I don't eat pork, like from young, where we used to eat together.
Yeah, we love
them man, they, like if I bring pork on the table, they'll be like that, like. So it was a thing where, like, bro, let me eat in peace. So I just, you know what I mean. So I grew up with them, yeah. But now in this day and age, I feel like my friends have seen the changes in me because they see less of me in it, and obviously it's like there was a point in my life where like I used to pray and do everything every day, but I still used to like
Do your thing.
commit crime. And I used to say, and one day I sat home and said, Paul, if you didn't actually do this sort of thing, you actually be, apart from telling the white lie here and there, you know what I mean? Like you really like you're actually like
An angel.
Yeah, like you're not. Yeah,
You're not bad.
Yeah, I'm not doing
person.
nothing bad because I'm one of them guys. Yeah. If I'm on the road and I see like someone fall over, I will stop my car, pull up hazard lights, like jump out, help them cross the road. Are you alright? Like that is me, you know what I mean? Like, so I actually realized like, take that bit aside, bro. You're actually like
A decent
yeah,
human
you're a decent human being. You know what I mean? So yeah, when I let it go, and then I feel like my friends, I feel like everyone kind of like. When you have kids, you like,
And it humbles you as well, isn't it?
I'm definitely, So I feel like a lot of people have seen the changes in me, 100%.
For me, I was on lane on my own, to be fair. I've always been on lane on my own. Obviously, probably as a group of friends. I never call my friends friends. The ones I've had, they've been brothers, and they're still brothers today. So wherever I've been, they've been right there with me. So I've not really had friends to see the switch in me like that. But it's
Fair enough.
It's more for me. It's like they saw my decision and they just backed it, just respect it and said like, cool, we'll get it. Do you understand? So they've just been with me every step of the way.
Okay. So lastly, and this is a question for both of you. Well, obviously, I mean, you've been answering both questions anyway, so it's calm. But just to round it off, so obviously you said you're from East London. I know that there's some notorious places in East London. And I know the environment in East London can deter, especially the young boys of today. I'm going to even specifically go as far as saying the young black boys of today in the UK. Because a lot of them come from good homes, African, Caribbean families who are probably integrated into church. So they probably grew up on the same morals you guys
Taking
did.
our roots,
Exactly.
Yeah.
What advice would you give those boys who have been, I guess, influenced in the negative way, who have been somewhat taken, or I guess separating themselves from the morals of God, so to speak?
For me, I'll say, unfortunately, it comes down to what I was saying before: a father figure in the home, or a mentor in the community. And when people were trying to tell us stuff, when it was like, oh, this ain't good, that ain't good, I ain't listening to you, bro. I'm like, if you come to me, obviously the mans that used to come to me, they were there with like the kettles, you know, the drop tops, and they would chat to me. I'm like, yeah, this got something to say. I can listen to him. But if you're coming to me trying to be like, oh, humble, brother, I don't want humble pie right now. I need something right now. So when I see the young ones, I'm just like, you know what? Unless you grew up in a stable home with your mother and your father holding you, guiding you, it's very hard. So it's obviously now, obviously back in the day, we had like the youth centers and stuff like that where we used to go to and meet people from different ends, this and that. That used to be our social media, because when you go to that youth center, you see other things and you open your eyes and on other perspective. But now they've got social media; they just open it up. And so my advice is bruv, just pray, man, because you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell when, unless they was built with a father figure and a mother and someone strong in their household holding them, guiding them. You can't tell them nothing. You just gotta just hope for the best for them, because at the end of the day, you can tell someone something, but at the end, then it's up to them what route they're gonna take.
There's that saying in it that you can take a horse to the water, but you can't force it.
Yeah, man, that's the thing that I've seen, because you're obviously, you can always say it's worth saying, because tomorrow they're gonna be like, you know what my man was saying was right, you know, but it's gonna be too late. They're gonna be in jail by then, probably doing the MKs, probably. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll only realize that when it's too late. But the only ones that you can still hold on to, the ones that have got a strong foundation at home, strong uncles holding them, guiding them, making sure that they don't drift off, giving them. You know what I mean? Sometimes they want something, just give it to them, bro. You know what I mean? Your kids want something, give it to them. Because if you don't give it to them, they're going to find a way of getting it.
For me, yeah, it's more like what I implement to myself in it. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, it's not a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon, in it. Basically, yeah, you gotta have a fear factor. Remember, God is watching all the time. You gotta set boundaries as well, innit? And in time, it will click. So like, if you have a fear factor, there's just certain things you don't do, innit? Like, for example, like, obviously, remember there was the 10 commandment, thou shalt not kill, that. So you got to kind of have some sort of boundaries of, yeah, this is what I should do, this is and always think before you, like, what you do, yeah. And at the end, like, no one said in the beginning, like, be the biggest Bible basher or whatever. Just set yourself some boundaries, and as you grow up, things starts to make sense, in it. So
'Cause that's just like
fear
another thing
factor and
about
boundaries.